What is good? What is good, my beautiful people? How we doing? Happy Thursday. If you're hopping in, make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. Say hi in chat, drop an exclamation point and lurk if you're not much of a chatter. I would still love to see your face. And for those that are tuning in that are unaware, we are live across the board. We have portrait mode on the red app and the clock app, and landscape on the purple and green. If you have a preference of one or the other, it does not matter to me, so long as you're enjoying yourself. I think we're sounding good, looking good. Oh, looking good is debatable, but we're sounding good. All right. There. All right. Oh man, what a week it's been, dude. Has anybody else had kind of like a weird week? Hasn't been consistently great, hasn't been consistently not great. It's kind of been a roller coaster ride this week, to be honest. All right. Bear with me. What's everybody up to this evening? What games are we playing? Yes, I am from the US, the US of A's. Yo, Peter, I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. How's everybody doing? What are we doing this evening? What games are we playing? What's everybody's go-to game lately? What have we been playing more than anything else? For me, I hate to say it, dude. Show me the Coca-Cola, please. It's actually Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, zero sugar. It is the nectar of the gods. The Division 2 at the moment. Ooh, I've never played the Division games. I've always been interested in them. I've never played them. Do you think it's something like I have, you know, most gamers have a list of like our to-do, what to play next, so on. And, you know, my list is pretty big, but I'm always looking for games to add to it. So if you recommend the Division games, I'll definitely add that to my list of games to play. I have heard that most people that have played the games that I know, it's a general consensus that the second one is better than the first one. Yeah, I'll have to add that to my list of games to play. All right. Okay, guys. If you haven't already, drop that like, hit the follow if you're enjoying the vibes. But yeah, our agenda for this evening, guys. Yeah, second one's better. That's interesting. I appreciate the share over on the clock app. Thank you. But yeah, so on tonight's agenda, guys, we are going to split the stream up into 2 hours. We do 2-hour streams. First hour and second hour we're going to split up. The first hour we're going to hop on the finals, play some team deathmatch, and learn the BFR Titan, the new pistol that they added this season. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that. I unlocked it just a few days ago. I haven't touched it really or anything like that. I unlocked a red dot sight for it, and I have thrown it on my heavy, I call it my support build. He's running the mesh shield, dome shield, barricade, and the healing emitter. And then yeah, I'm throwing on this pistol. So he's more, I think it could be a good weapon for this build because he is more support. It's not so much about doing damage as it is providing a way for people to take cover and turn plays around, turn fights around, stuff like that. But yeah, that's what we're going to do for the first hour. And then the second hour, we are going to do our part 14 playthrough for Clair Obscur Exp33. We are still in Act 2, towards the beginning of Act 2. We have a long ways to go. So I want to put in a little bit of grind on it. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. We got kind of stuck at bump in the road there for a few hours. In this one, in the forgotten battlefield area, but we have managed to figure out where to go and how to get past that. So I'm excited to progress further now. But yeah, that's the agenda for this evening. And then normally I only stream Monday through Thursday, except we're making an exception this week because I missed stream on Monday. I'm making it up to you guys tomorrow. So I will be live again tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 7:30 Eastern. And I will be checking out the new full release for, most likely going to be checking out the new full release for Arena Breakout Infinite is the game plan, which is a hardcore extraction shooter. Takes a lot of inspiration from like Tarkov, very similar to like Tarkov, Gray Zone Warfare. So I'm excited to check that out and see what it's all about. But yeah, let's go ahead and drop into our game. We're just gonna vibe and do some team deathmatch and figure out what this pistol's all about. All right, and as we get into the game, feel free to give me any audio feedback in chat. Always appreciated. I feel like for the most part we have things tuned. We're looking good. We're feeling good. We're gonna click on some foreheads. I would love to see the finals incorporate like PvP or PvE scrims while you're in queue. I think could be huge for this game. Their queue times really aren't that bad compared to a lot of other games in its league, I guess we'll say. But I would still love to see it, you know, even if it's the queue times in this are usually less than like 2 minutes, but be able to, you know, click a few foreheads before you queue into your game.
Hello there.
Would be absolutely delightful. We have a new follower somewhere. Yeah, maybe. It's not telling me. Appreciate the follow. Whoever followed, thank you very much. Ooh, triple heavy. Okay, triple heavy. What's he running? Is he running the BFR too? Dude, my friend made a good point the other day too, because I was really curious as to what, because the literal name of this pistol is the BFR Titan, and I was really curious as to what BFR stands for, and my friend was like, "I bet you it stands for big fucking revolver." Dude, I will cry. Ooh. Watch me crash out, dude. So that will definitely be a thing, chat. Just the second time in the last like hour and a half my internet is just cut out. That's so cheeks. Alright, let's see. Okay. So we're still live on the green app. Still live on the purple app. If y'all are in chat, let me know if we still live and vibing. Okay. Live on the red. Live on the clock. All right. I think we're Gucci. Okay. All right. My apologies, guys. I appreciate the patience for that little bit of a technical hiccup. Let's key back into a game. Hopefully this isn't a reoccurring thing.
Bits all over my face.
Hey, Mooney, I appreciate the biddies. Thank you so much. Big Sexy. How you doing, bro? Either... I keep forgetting your shift doesn't start until later. For some reason, I always feel like your shift starts earlier in the evening. What are you up to? How you killing time? All right. We good? That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were cooked. That was gonna be like a 10-minute stream. Eating cowboy butter steak and garlic parmesan stuffed mushrooms. Steak sounds amazing. Mushrooms are gross. Doesn't matter what you put in them. But personal opinion, cowboy butter steak sounds amazing though. I'm not even sure what that is, but it sounds amazing. And more or less because it has the words cowboy butter steak in it. All right, so back at this. Try to get a feel for this BFR Titan. But yeah, as I was saying, found it as a seasoning as good as fuck. Oh, that's cool. I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day when I was first checking out this pistol when the season launched, and I was really curious as to what BFR stands for, because his name is the BFR Titan. And my homie was like, dude, I bet money. Damn, I just got melted, bro. No! Oh! Run for your life. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Yeah, big fucking revolver. I was like, I wonder if it's big fucking revolver. And I was like, there's no way it's not. That's 100%. BFR has to stand for big fucking revolver. I struggle with the fire rate, not gonna lie. Ah! Suck on that. Good Lord. Okay. No! Oh my gosh. Not the fucking turret. Bruh. You really just like bounce in and then dip like that? Okay. We're good. We're good. No, we're not. There's lots of explosions. What is going on? Good stuff. See, these guys are smart. The ones that are like, okay, this guy's got... He's got shields, he's got cover, he's got heals. I'm gonna play off of him. That seems like a smart play. Oh, no. Come on. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Damn it. I don't want your services branching. I'm so tired of the fucking spammers on Kick. Do you know what the FFR stands for? What do you mean? Oh, are you talking about the, no. You're talking about the F car? Fuck, man. Good stuff. Not too shabby, considering I'm playing more of a support style build and I'm using a slow ass revolver. The fact that I'm 7-2 in the first round that's more than I expected. And I got that good support score going. Don't fucking waste it, you little shithead. I'm gonna fucking out-snipe this sniper with my pistol. Ah, fuck you. Why? Why do we have so many turrets? Why are we gassing me out of my little fucking rabbit hole? Oh my god. This is also very difficult because it seems like they're running, so they have a riot shield and a sword dude, so that's at least 2 running melee. Oh my god. Leave my rabbit hole alone! I know I got killed by a turret. I don't care. No, it's a Ford fucking Ranger. Of course I don't know that. I don't fucking associate myself with Ford. I mean, I can't entirely say that. I have owned and driven Fords. I just... not my preference. It's a Ford fucking Ranger. Alright. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Ah. Oh my god, if I get gas or fire thrown at me one more time. Dude, what is with these nades today? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm kind of getting dookied on now. They figured out my fucking... my play style. Like, nah, fuck this guy, dude. Oh no. Fuck out of my face, dude. This is how we do it. Oh my gosh. Being revived. I got you, homie. What do we got going on? No. No. Damn it. All right. Into the thick of it. Did we... Nice. I didn't think we were going to get that second round. I thought they were going to get us. They came back pretty hard after figuring out my strat there. All right. All right, if you guys are just tuning in, feel free to say hi in chat. Drop an exclamation point, lurk. If you're not much of a chatter, I'd still love to see your face. If you haven't already, drop a follow. Hit the subscribe. Hit the like button. You know the vibes. All right. We are learning the BFR Titan pistol on the finals for the first hour, and then later on for the second hour of stream, we're going to be doing more playthrough on Expedition 33. I don't... That was rough. Like, I don't know. I gotta stick with it. I can't just abandon the strat because it didn't work one time. Not gonna work. We have a helpless... Oh, he's gone. I was gonna save him. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. Oh, we have... Okay. Damn it. I mean, like, I can throw up my mesh shield there, but it's just gonna get melted. What am I doing? Preventing the inevitable for 3 seconds? Alright. Maybe we do our little post up, I lagged right there so hard. Alright. Fort! Ha ha ha! Bye bye. Yeah, just play hype. Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, that hurt a little bit. You leave my fucking emitter alone, you shit. Oh no. Damn it, I didn't hear him. Wow. That's rude. Alright. Let's just post up on a different building. Or maybe we post up down low. I feel bad because her name is Dr. Pepper Queen, and I like Dr. Pepper, but like, I gotta be better. I'm sorry. You're a sacrifice to the cause. Mad props on the fucking gamer tag, though. That's pretty cool. The other heavy with the minigun ain't been doing bad. I think if we just take that first floor in this central building here. Nope, that's not it. This is it. This is not it either. Which building were we in? Okay, that's a little excessive. Fuck your grenades, bro. No. You... It's not working. I didn't know the glitch affected those. That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie. I'm a little camper. Yes, I am. Come on. Okay, we're moving the setup. Dude, oh, that little flashlight on the clock app, that Wubin G5. Yeah?
Please feel free to rub your bits all over my face.
I appreciate the biddies, thank you. Dude, this guy has got patience. I love it. Rude! Rude! No! You took my hero away! You fuck! Come back here! What a fucking... That was rude. Wow. Alright. We might have to swap up. This is... No, we're doing good. I'm just not doing as much work as I would like. Ouch. Ouch. That's rude. I don't know how I feel about that. They literally bullied me into a fucking corner. You're a... What? I'll take it. Like, a win is a win, but I definitely didn't perform as well as the last match, and some of those guys were a bit rough. That was yeah. I can't believe that guy just charged straight through my freaking barricade, dude. That's crazy. I actively avoid trying to do that kind of stuff when I'm using charge and slam. I felt like that was kind of just typical and, you know, proper manners and whatnot. But yeah, the joys of solo queue, chat. Anyways, if you guys are just tuning in, we are live across the board. I have portrait mode on the clock app and the red app, with landscape on the green and purple. If you have a preference of one or the other, does not matter to me so long as you're enjoying yourself. You can drop an exclamation point, link tree in chat to find your way around. And yeah, if you haven't already, drop a like, drop a follow if you're enjoying what you're seeing. We got about another half hour of this, which is, I'm going to say like 2 more games, and then we'll do a brief intermission and switch over to Exp33 for the last hour of the stream. All right. All right, let's try this again. I might throw this pistol on some other builds and see how it performs. I have a winch claw build that it might be good on. I don't know. I'm not great at hip firing it yet. If I can get better at hip firing it, then I could use it on my winch claw build and do some scorpion shit. All right. The mighty. I love the team names in this game. Never really come across a team name that I'm like, eh.
Let's see how these contestants handle it. Barricades up. A little pick me up.
Wow. How did... Oh, because the other guy started laying down fire, too. I was timing how fast he was fucking melting me there. I wanted to try to get in that last headshot. Oh, well. Okay. Hold this building? Yeah?
This'll protect us. Barricading. Stay in the fight.
There's no way there's a fucking Pokemon called Flamingo. Are we just not even being creative anymore? Oh no. Come on, he's not gonna push me. You had me so low and you're not gonna push me? That's patience, bro. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. Hold on. We're on a mission now, chat. This guy has been just so annoying. How do we get up here? Oh, we have a TTV on the enemy team. Fuck your healer. Oh no, not a minigun. Brad, what are we doing? Oh no. No way. Fucking go away. Good lord. Alright, I want to know who the TTV is. He's not the same one that's been in pain in my ass, though. Wolfie 13S. Huh. Come on. Huh.
They played with confidence and got the job done.
That wasn't terrible. I'm not doing as much as I would like, but yeah, that is the one thing I will say. This support build of mine, one, is much harder to play in solo queue, and two, is somewhat situational. Whoa, rude. What are we doing here? No! I'm out of bullets! Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's rough. This Pokemon shit is rigged. Maybe a little bit. Maybe you need more channel points. Maybe if you have more channel points in stash, then your odds of catching the flamingo would have been higher. No! Why? Why is it always when I'm at the end of my fucking mag? Maybe you need these nuts. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Please feel free.
Maybe Twitch just doesn't fucking like you. I think that's probably the case. Twitch is just like, I don't like this motherfucker. I appreciate the biddies, Mooney. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I want to be good at sniping with this thing. Dude, he out-pistoled me. Ah, my team's better than yours. Probably not, but I'm taking it.
Barricade deployed. Barricaded. And still not even breathing hard.
Group up on our teammates.
Oh, I made mistakes. Mistakes were made. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Back to my safe spot.
Spotted. They're down there.
No way. Dude, the snipers. I'm gonna crash. Fuck this minigun, dude. What is this guy's issue? Hello? I don't want to go over there. I liked my little spot. Always making me move around. Instead, you got sniped. Yeah. No way. So, yeah, I could see some benefit putting this pistol into a winch claw build. I think we might try that next game. What do you guys think? Do a winch claw with the fucking revolver?
The mighty proved that a fusion of strength and precision can overcome any challenge in team deathmatch. Congratulations from all.
Yeah, I think we got time for one more. Let's go ahead and switch it up. Let's throw the revolver into a more aggressive build with the winch claw instead of going support like we were. If you guys are chilling over on the purple app, just a heads up, we have an ad in about 3 minutes. All right, let's see what we can do. And I already have a
Please
pre-made
feel
build
free to rub your bits all
with
over my face.
the winch claw. Yeah, so I have a pre-made. So I have a winch claw build that runs the lock bolt, proc sensor, pyro grenade, and the full auto 12 gauge. But we're gonna switch things up and put the Titan on there and see what the vibe is. I appreciate the biddies. Thank you so much. I love your biddy sound alert. Thank you. All over my face. If you got biddies and you want somewhere to put them, you can put them all over my face. Any day of the week. All right. Let's see how this works. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to hip fire a lot. I don't think ADS is gonna work in this playstyle as well. Although I will say it did kind of seem like with that guy last round, he would do a winch claw and hit one or two hip fires and gradually work his way back and make space and ADS the last few, but who knows?
You could take
Bro's got a mic. It's too bad I don't like people.
up against the Socialites. TDM waits for no one, folks. Let's do this.
You know, Scotty, this takes me back to the golden age of virtual gaming. Team deathmatch.
You said it. Pride's on the line, and neither team is going to back down easily.
What happened? What happened, Nehemiah? Y'all ain't watching it? Oh, why are you here?
effort from the socialites. They kept control and played to their strengths.
The socialites are ready to shine. One more strong round and they'll be victorious.
charisma and flair, the socialites hosted a match where every move left the competition speechless. Congratulations on an epic win.
Of course, I'm muted the whole time. All right. We're gonna do an intermission. I'm gonna be 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna hop up, stretch, use old boy's room, so on and so forth. If you stick around during the intermission, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support. For those of you that don't, no hard feelings. I totally get it. All right. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the patience, and I will be back with you here shortly. All right. I am back. I do appreciate those that stuck around. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing. For those that are just tuning in, we are coming back from an intermission. We're going to go ahead and start our last hour of stream here. We just got done putting some time in on the new BFR Titan pistol in the finals. And now we are going to switch over and continue our playthrough on Clair Obscur Exp33. I think this is our part 14 playthrough. We're at the beginning of Act 2. We still have a long ways to go. But it's been an absolute blast of a game so far. Absolutely love it. A little bit of a tickle in my throat from break time. All right. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, drop a like, hit the share button. If you know anybody that enjoys this game, that enjoys the vibes, share with them. You never know. And for those that are unaware, we are live across the board. I have portrait mode on the clock app and the red app with landscape on the purple and green. If you have a preference of one or the other, it does not matter to me so long as you're enjoying yourself. We are going to switch to where you guys can see the entire game regardless. All right, let's see. Do that little number. That little number. All right. Then we're going to pause the background music so we can fully enjoy the experience here. Oh, I pushed the wrong button there. Okay, there we go. All right. Remember the current objective. Recruit Monaco, Verso's best friend, at his station in the mountains.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but There's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Relationship level increase. All right. Let's go find Monaco. All right, where do we need to go? So we're here. Okay. All right.
Monaco Station.
With SQA? That should be quick. Monaco Station is to the north, not far from here.
I am glad that we have... Oh, no. Faster transportation, because doing this... Hold on. I don't know if these guys are still going to try to fight me if I'm mounted on SK. Let's just go around. I think this is the way we want to go, right? Yes. All right. Monaco Station. There we go.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Follow the tracks.
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
I'm assuming I have to wait for the dialogue to finish. There we go. Alright, do a little rest up just because we're good on attributes and skills. Let's get into it. If you guys are chilling over on the purple app, just a heads up, we have an ad in about 5 minutes.
Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
Okay. Looks like we're going this way. I'll never get over the visuals in this game, dude.
Minoko's not here. That means...
Oh boy.
slow as ever. Obvious.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I, interest you in a duel?
That's great.
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Huh. Okay. This is interesting. What is this fucking what? This I'm sorry.
To a Nevron.
Holy crap. What a change in for one, that's crazy ass combo. But for two, the music. I know many people aren't gonna get that, but like that threw me way off. That's crazy. We have not heard anything of this tone yet. All right.
Cut through the flames.
That's crazy, dude. All right. Time to get down to business.
Storm is coming.
Please survive.
Okay.
Shields up.
Oh well.
Those are some crazy combos, dude. Let me tell you what. We'll give Miles. Oh no, I did it on him accidentally. I totally missed. Okay. I don't know how I'm even supposed to. Wonder if I can dodge both of those.
A storm is coming.
Why I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Got no access to my Pictos. That what a combo, dude. That's crazy.
Careful now. Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming.
So dodge.
Nice.
Spill some ink.
Luna, careful.
That combos. That's crazy to me, dude. Holy moly. All right. Get my L into the virtuo stance. Do some real damage. Give some love to our girl Mael. Good counter. Nice. Big numbers. Those counters are pretty gnarly when she's in her virtuo stance. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Now we're getting some work done. I still can't get over this music, dude. This is crazy. Crazy to me. 10k damage? That's crazy.
Careful, Mael.
Damn. Okay, I tried. And now she's in defensive, so... just throw our guard up. Alright. Do I have... no, I don't have any healing yet. Okay. Not too shabby. Did I parry there? I went for the parry. How did that last parry not... okay. Okay. Oh, I keep trying to heal my L, and I need to have some self-sustainability on my L. Because I can't heal her, dude. I need to remember that. Remind me, chat, the next time we are at a rest stop, I need to change her Pictos. I can wait. No, I don't have to be at a rest stop to change Pictos. How's that not counter? That's ass. Just gonna have to hope my ult survives this fight. Better. That was better. Okay. That was a little better. Alright, Verso, finish him off. There we go. Alright, yeah. I need to look at my L's Pictos. I need to have some self-heal, some sustainability of some sort. What the fuck? Oh, it's Noko. Noko, Monaco, I see now.
What are you doing here?
Even with SK. Huh. What's a Stalect? Now I'm interested. Okay, so before we do anything here, let us check out our girl Mael. I don't have anything to work with. Okay. Well, shit. Ooh. We might still do something like this. Yeah, let's do Spark. Because right now, the way I have it set up is I have to use Lune and her Wildfire to apply burn on an enemy, and then wait for Mael's turn to come up in order to use like Swift Stride to get into Virtuo stance. So if I can just bypass that and have some way for her to apply burn, then maybe she can be more useful. I think that's some sound logic, yeah. Maybe. Who knows? We'll find out.
Friends,
Dude, that's crazy.
as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Damn.
Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Oh boy, we're like half elf on everything, dude. Good start. That's a good start.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you? You lazy old fart.
Oh, I love it.
I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Okay, so now we have gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you can gain one gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay, so I'm guessing the blue gauge is a gradient attack. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, and I put her right into Virtuos. Which then means I can go and do something like Perse. And that's gonna do good damage. Puts her in defense. Whoa, dude, talk about hits, dude. Alright. I suggest parrying for most of this battle. Yeah, that's good to know. Thank you. How you doing, Bardock? It's good to see you.
Ready to parry.
All right. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't burn him, can you? Oh, that's a bit rough. I ain't gonna lie, that's a bit rough, dude.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, what are we doing here? There we go. God. Okay, so we can't burn him. Well, defenseless? Yeah, okay. We can at least put defenseless on him. It's heating up. Oh, that's scary. What do we got to work with? Yeah. I just played my first game of Tarkov. It was very difficult. Yeah. I've heard Tarkov is a bit challenging. I've never played Tarkov. I've played a little bit of Gray Zone Warfare, which is closer to a hardcore extraction shooter like Tarkov. And I am actually, there's a good chance tomorrow, I'm making up the stream that I missed on Monday. I'm going to just do a stream tomorrow. And I think we're going to be checking out the new full release of Arena Breakout Infinite, which is another hardcore extraction shooter. Hold on. Can we actually... Yeah. She needs it. That doesn't even work? Why? I'm missing something, I feel like. Some part of the system's not making sense to me on why I can't heal my L.
A storm is coming. Careful, Clair.
Oh boy, what am I doing here? Cool, that works. Playing Tarkov is like putting your head in a meat grinder for 10 days. That is a very apt comparison. That is gold, dude. Yeah, no, that's a good way to put it for sure.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
What the fuck? What? No.
Yes.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are.
Okay. I love it too. Like, they know how to change the tone and throw a curveball. That's... I love it. That's awesome.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
All right.
Sono parlato nemmeno delle strade, sono dove ora seguito e non
I just got 5 Amber Alerts in the last hour. What is happening? That's crazy, dude. 5 in the last hour is nutty, dude. Where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? Like, I know some places are obviously wilding out a little bit more than others. But yeah, dude, that's crazy. 5 in an hour, dude. Holy crap. I guess I'm fortunate enough to live somewhere. Florida? Okay. That kind of makes sense depending on where you're at in Florida. Yeah. It'd be crazy out there, dude. I'm fortunate enough to live in an area where, like, we hardly ever see Amber Alerts and stuff. Do you wish to play Monaco's tutorial? Do I have the patience to play Monaco's tutorial? I don't know. Sure, why not? Alright. Monaco's Bestial Wheel. Monaco skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Casting skills moves the wheels. Okay. Alright. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier combo and Stalactic punches. The Bestial Wheel is on heavy mask, therefore Stalactic punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalactic punches to move the Bestial Wheel 4 masks further. Okay. That's crazy.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay. Monaco's Neveron skills. Monaco harvests Neveron legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Okay, defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Neveron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on Caster Mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pararin will unlock one. Okay. Oh, I was totally not paying attention there. You said you're gonna play Arena Breakout. I'm warning you, it's pay to win as hell. Yeah, I'm at least gonna check it out. You know, I'm gonna put a few hours in, kind of see what it's all about. And I'm not gonna guarantee, obviously, that it's gonna be content that you will see on this channel after that. But, you know, that is part of the content here, is checking out new games and all that kind of stuff. I want you guys to know that you can come here and find news and hear about new games and get that first experience and whatnot. So we're at least going to try it out. I so far have not been super akin to hardcore extraction shooters. Like, I never really got with it with Gray Zone Warfare, and I've seen enough Tarkov to know that I wouldn't like it. I like the operations mode on Delta Force, but it's not really a hardcore extraction shooter. So, but yeah, we're gonna check it out. We'll see what it's about, and if it ain't really for me, then we'll move on. Lord knows I got plenty of freaking games. All right, I got nothing to fucking work with here, dude.
I'd love a dance.
Okay, I gotta time that jump a little better. As far as like shooter games or that's a weird timing. Like story games and stuff. Because right now we're sticking it out through Expedition 33, so we know that it's gonna be, I don't even know, man. It's gonna be a while, like a long while, because I'm only getting like 4-ish hours a week on this game right now, and it's really like, I don't know, I don't feel right playing it off a stream without you guys, so that's gonna take a while. As far as the only other like story game we're playing right now is Gears of War Reloaded, which we're already in Act 5, and I've been told that we're getting towards the end. So I'm hoping next week I'll be able to put an hour or two into it on stream, and we'll wrap that up, and then we will move on to another story game, probably a horror game. And then as far as shooters go, I'm gonna be 100% transparent. My streams that I do shooter and whatnot are kind of just wing it. Like, I usually don't know what I'm playing until like an hour before, which I know isn't great, and I do strive to get to a point where it's kind of planned and talked about ahead of time, so you guys know, Ogie's gonna be playing Apex Legends this Wednesday, so you will know. That's the plan, is to get there. It's just small steps. But as of right now, it's been a lot of the finals, which is what we did for the starter stream, and then I've been doing a lot of frag punk. I've been recently getting back into rivals. Not really, it's more of a off stream. I play for like an hour or two whenever a group of my friends is together, and I can stack and I don't have to solo queue, because Rivals has the worst matchmaking in video game history, in my opinion. Yeah, I try to balance it, Bardock. I want to make sure that the content that I'm engaging in and putting out for you guys is something that is desired by you guys, but is also something that I'm enjoying. There are going to be moments and times and stuff like where it's just not quite it for me, but that is a part of the game. Is just, there are going to be times where I have to put you guys before me, and there will be times where I put me before you guys, and I feel like that's a good balance, and that's pretty fair in my opinion. But yeah, that's why, you know, I was just about to say, I've started moving away from Warzone, Apex, Fortnite, stuff like that, that, you know, the cheaters and hackers are ridiculous, and the skill ceiling and the population of high skill players is so ridiculous that you really, one, it's hard to make content with, and two, it's just not as enjoyable, you know. Like, that's why I enjoy games like regardless of Rivals community being toxic and the matchmaking being dog shit, there's an aspect of it that is just more fun than Overwatch, because it's not as competitive as Overwatch. I like playing Fragpunk because it's more fun and it's not as competitive as Valorant or Apex. I like playing Farlight 84 because it's not as competitive as Apex or Valorant, you know, so on and so forth. And there's, you know, there's a million other streamers and content creators that if you want to see content from those big AAA games and stuff all the time, then there's plenty of other places you can go. I want to shine a spotlight on games that are more conducive to the everyday man, the everyday gamer, the casual gamer, people that just want to have fun, you know. That's more, I am thinking, where I'm going to start leaning my content. What do you guys think about that? Does that make sense? Victory! Alright, Monaco's never on skills. You just beat a Polarin and looted his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Polarin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Okay. Okay, so it's already equipped. All right, we're looking good. All right, we're going the right way, yeah? We just came from that way, I think. I'm already lost. Nope, we went that way. This is where we met Monaco. And now there's enemies, so I'm guessing this is... What are these guys? Grandest, fashionist? Okay, so they're just chilling. This is where we came from. That's where we're going. This is a rest stop. Let's get everybody healed up. Check attributes and skills. And then, we might wrap things up. Let's see what we got here. Got some attribute points for her. Lune's got some. Come on. Our boy Verso has some. Mael. And Monaco has a ton. All right, let's just go 15 on each to start. Okay. All right. Skills. We're gonna stash skill points on Lune. We're gonna stash skill points on Shell. I can't say her name. It's so weird to me. Verso will stash. Mael will stash. Monaco doesn't work the same. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap things up there, guys. All right. Yeah, we're at a good stopping point there. I do appreciate everybody pulling up, hanging out, chilling. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the likes and shares. Appreciate the tokens and biddies and the new followers. Thank you. You guys are amazing. We're rolling up on 500 followers on all 6 platforms. Once we get to that mark, I'm gonna kind of use that as like a milestone mark, I guess. You know, metrics aren't really a big thing for me, but we're gonna use that as a milestone marker, and we're gonna be doing a $50 giveaway, $50 gift card giveaway for either Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, or Epic, or Battle.net, something like that. You know, it'll be like, if you're on console, you get a PlayStation or Xbox gift card. If you're on PC, you'll get to pick whether it's Steam, Xbox, Game Pass, Epic, Battle.net, whatever your preference is. I'm going to hook you up with a $50 gift card. And the only requirements for that is to be a part of my Discord server. And once we get a little closer, I'll start releasing more details on that giveaway. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If anybody hasn't told you today, you are enough, okay? You are loved. There are people on this planet that are grateful you are here. Do not forget that. It is a very easy thing to forget amongst all the chaos and craziness in the world and all the trials and tribulations we go through personally. That feeling is not easy to come by. So don't forget that. Yeah, I will be live again tomorrow. We're either going to do a full stream and check out the full stream of Arena Breakout Infinite and check out the new full release of the game, or it'll be another 2-game stream. We'll split it in half. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much. Let's make sure we have just ready to go. All right. Yeah. Again, thank you guys, everybody. It means a lot. Yeah. That's all I got. It's been a weird week. I am really grateful. There are a lot of trials and tribulations that I go through on my own, and it is nice to pursue this as a career and to be able to do something that I really enjoy doing and learn along the way and grow. And you guys keep me going a lot during the times where I struggle with whatever I'm going through, you know, with this journey. Obviously, content creation's nothing to laugh at. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. You mean more to the world to me than you'll ever know. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Thank you. Take it easy, and I'll catch you on the flip side.